Hi guys, good morning to you all. Today's the 3rd of February, Tuesday, guys. Today's the 3rd of February, Tuesday. So this is a trade recap slash a pre-market, a market outlook. What I'm looking basically I'm looking for the market to sell, to go bearish, to be bearish for the day. I'm bearish for the day, but I like to share my thought process to you guys. So this is the trade I took yesterday. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video for you guys to see. So this is the trade I took yesterday, this one and this one. So let me frame how this trade was yesterday. So from the 4 hour time frame, as you guys can see, obviously we're bearish. We're bearish on EU, guys. So yesterday when I came into the market, my idea was to see the price trade into this 4 hour fair value, which would be this. I was looking to see price trade into this 4 hour fair value, then to do something like this. I highlighted this on the Discord. I'm expecting price to do something like this to the downside. But basically, price, that wasn't what happened. So price, I got stopped out at ratio 1 profit, and most of my positions were already out because the trade ran close to my take profit. So I took partials, and the rest of my positions were set to ratio 1 to securing some profit. So obviously that got invalidated. Then I thought the market was just retracing a bit before it trades to take out. I thought the market was retracing to take out this swing low, this relative equal low, guys. I thought the market was trading back here to clear this area of liquidity, then trade back to the 4 hour time frame. Obviously I was wrong. That's why I waited for this candle to close, and I waited for the next one to start printing for me to get my priority straight. So once that happened, I was like, we're not going to trade into that 4 hour fair value. The next draws on liquidity we were looking for on the 4 hour time frame would basically be the the open of this 4 hour fair value. The open of this fair value was initially my target yesterday. So once price failed to trade into this 4 hour fair value here, I initially looked at price trading into this FVG open. So obviously that played out fine. That played out quite nicely yesterday. So I was able to make $1,000 on this trade and about 300 and something dollar on this trade yesterday, guys. So for today, my trade, my the way what I'm looking for the market today is bearish. We're bearish for the day, guys. I'm bearish for the day. So on the weekly time frame, let's start on the trade outlook. On the weekly time frame, obviously you guys can see we have as I indicated in my last outlook, I said we had a weekly fair value. So it's normal that we see price reject from this level. It's normal that we see price reject from these levels, guys. So with that being said, and plus what caused the upsurge in EU the uptrend on EU was due to a rumor that was widely spread that the dollar has crashed. So traders weak dollar ask pair we beat the bid pairs we beat the ask pair if USD happens to be the ask currency. So with that being said, guys, obviously that's not what's happening now. As you guys will know, we have a US government shutdown. I actually said this on the I uploaded this on the Discord. I think December. I uploaded this I think on the 15th of December. I said we're going to get a US government shutdown. So as you guys can see, this is US government data may be impacted by the shutdown. Tentative events are subject to delay, revision, or cancellation. So obviously this wasn't how it was looking as of Tuesday, guys. But basically we have a US government shutdown. So that's it. So I'm looking at the weekly time frame. I'm looking to get a I'm looking to see this my PC is fucking low. So I'm looking to see price its way into this weekly fair value. As you guys can see, this is the whole range of the weekly fair value gap. So I'm looking to see price hit the 0.5 level of the weekly fair value. I'm looking for price to hit the. I don't think I'll be holding this trade all the way. That's what I'm just saying. I'm just looking to see once price trades into the 0.5 of the fair value, I will take partials and the rest of my positions will go to break even or secure 0.5% profit from the whole move. So that's what I'm hoping to see on EU for the day, guys. So on DXY, basically on DXY the 4 hour time frame, I'll be paying close attention to previous day high, previous day's high, which would be sorry, the fuck is this? So I'll be paying close attention to previous day's high, guys. Okay, this would be previous daily high. Previous daily high is what I'll be looking at how price reacts once we take out this level. That's what I got. That's the line I marked out on EU. So I'll be looking how price reacts after taking previous daily high. So on the 4 hour time frame, same idea. Overall, my draws on liquidity would be this high, which is this. I'll be looking at price to trade into this, but I highly doubt we're going to get that move very soon. I highly doubt we're going to get that. So this would be my next draws on liquidity. This high, I'll be looking at EU to trade into this high, guys. But that's on a bigger scale. For the day, guys, I just want to see price eat its way get its way into this fair value to have its way with this fair value, guys. That's what I'm hoping to see for the day. I'm looking to see price trade eat this fair value gap up. So on the 4 hour time frame, same idea. This high is previous daily high. I want price to, as you guys can see, we traded into this 4 hour fair value and price basically rejected from it back down into this fair value. I don't Once price traded into this fair value, guys, this fair value gap. So as you guys can see, this gap was traded into. Yep, it was traded into. You can see it was traded into. So from there, we got basically this whole move, taking out this fair value gap slash price gap. So I'm looking to see this current fair value take this high or the next one that will be created, take out this previous daily high, and I will look, because the way we're coming back, we're trading back into this fair value, the way we're trading back into this fair value, I think this wouldn't hold, or price is coming to trade into this one here. So that's what I'm looking to see. The way we're rejecting from this fair value, guys, this fair value gap, guys, I think this one here won't hold. Price wants to trade into this. So that's my idea. So from UJ, I recall the last time the last outlook I uploaded, I said on the daily time frame, once price took out this lows underneath, yeah. Once price took out this lows, we'll be looking for price to fill this whole area of inefficient price action, guys. Which would be this. We're looking for price to fill out this whole area of inefficient price action. That's what my outlook was that I made. So basically, this is what is happening currently. Price is obviously eating its way back up the range, and on the 4 hour time frame, same idea. We had a 4 hour fair value, price traded into this, and voila, going the fuck back up. So that's what I am looking. That's what is happening currently. So for those of you trading UJ, I think we'll be waiting for price to eat its way towards half of this range, which would be this price to just trade from here straight up to this level, and I think you should be done for the day, because that's how many points would that entail if it happens to be from here and here. That would be 130 points, guys. That would be 130 points, enough for anyone trading, guys. That's fucking huge. So back to EU trade. That's my outlook for the day, guys. That's what I'm actually expecting to get in price. So any of you that's in this move, I think you have a good eye. Yeah, I think your intuition is fucking great. If you're in, if you took this trade, your intuition is fucking top notch. So I don't think price will trade into this fair value. If you get an expansion from this current 30 minutes candle, if this 30 minutes candle expands down, push to the downside, I don't think we're going to trade back into this 30 minutes fair value. As you guys can see, I place my stops in a position whereby if eventually we trade into this fair value, I'm still going to be we're not going to get stopped out, guys. Anything that brings price back up to this range, which means EU sales has been invalidated, we will be done for the day, looking to place trade the next day. So with that being said, guys, thank you all for sticking around. I really appreciate you tuning in to watch me trade and seeing my trading journey. Have a nice day in the market, guys.